Today we're going to be making a bowl with some ash and some resin. These are the colors we've selected. We got cobalt blue, some ghost blue pearl, diamond deep blue sea, and we're going to toss in a little bit of jungle green. Let's get started. We need a mold. We have a pressure pot, Harbor Freight pressure pot right here. Here's the mold. It doesn't quite fit the pressure pot yet. What we can see right here is that won't fit in there. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these off. We're going to cut this off here. We're going to cut this off here. And then it'll fit inside our pressure pot. And then we're going to shape this blank of ash to fit that. All right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut the sticky out parts on this off. Okay, let's see if it fits. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Okay, so the plan here, and you'll see this next time we come back to this, so I'm going to take some zip tape and I'm going to make handles. Inside, outside, fold it together. That way we can lower our blank down. My back feels better. So after that little rest, we can find out that we're getting pretty close to what size we need to be. We got some crack issues we're going to deal with here. We're going to do something with color on those. But for now, let's get our gear back on and get that down to the size it needs to be. Okay, so we're real close. What we need to do is determine how large our mortise is going to be. This is the chuck we'll be using. This is a 100mm chuck. And this, I know, is already set to half of that. And we can tell over here, pick a zero, that this is just a little over 1 7/8 inches. Okay, so we'll put this up here. Spin it up real quick and determine our distance on the bottom. Okay, what do we got here? We got some cracks, we got some spalting. So this line here in between this area and that area is called spalting. We have some first degree rot going on. Okay, here we are. We've got this jungle green. Got some pump dispensers here. We're gonna do 1 square of this. And I know we're gonna have extra, but we can use it. We'll use it in a mold as an extra piece and we'll make something out of it. Come on. Wow, that was a long push. Should have packed a lunch. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. It's a small crack and we've got way more than we need here, but I want it to be a really vibrant color, so I'm putting in a lot of the mica powder. Okay, so I don't know where the zip tape is, but I do know where there's some other tape. Okay, here's our resin. You see we got our jungle green going on. And I'm hoping we can get it right in that crack very nicely. We'll see. It's going to take a couple minutes to fill this in. I guess I'll bring it back when we're done. Okay, we're back. Found the zip tape. There it is. Something like that. And then down like that. And we should have a handle. And it should keep the resin from going out through that. And we'll do it again. Now let's get to mixing some resin. We're going to take our marker, and because we're using a 2-to-1 mixture, we're going to do the levels that we want to do. And we're marking them in red so when we're pouring we don't get confused with something else. This is part 1, and we're going to go to the 4 on that. We're going to try to get this just exact as you can possibly get. We're going to sneak up on the 4. We're not going to go running past it. Alright, I think that's probably going to be perfect. Okay, so we're just going to mix these up right now, and we're going to mix them really well. One of the things we're going to do from time to time while we're stirring is we're going to scrape down the side walls like that. So because any pockets of unmixed resin are going to be a thing you don't want to deal with. Okay, here's our blues again. Cobalt blue, diamond, deep blue sea. Just got some sparklies in it. Cobalt blue. We want this color to be really strong, so there we go. Diamond, deep blue sea. Ooh, we like this too. I don't think I've used this before. Scrape those side walls. Oh, guess what we didn't do? We didn't pull out any to make the smaller quantities with. Ooh, look at the blue. You see the blue in that? Nice. I'm going to take this scrap block right here and put that in the middle. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if we can get that out of there. One thing you might remember when we cast this, I say we, and that's me, because it was me, my fault of my own, is I didn't use any release mechanism. I'm not sure this is going to come out without cutting. Hey, that sounded pretty promising. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Well, it doesn't look too bad. We got some hollowness going on there. There's some tape stuck in it. Oh, look. Oh, look, this looks nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get this on the lathe. Slap that on there, shall we? Nice. I like it. Let's get some gear on and have at it. Woohoo! Perfect. Looks like we got a little bit more to go right there. And that'll be good too. Hopefully we don't lose any of that height. So take that down. Here we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of like it. Thanks for coming back. So, we are in the process of making a blue resin and ash bowl. We're going to start the hollowing process now. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. You're the reason I'm here making this. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's get with it. Okay, so we're going to laser in my logo on the bottom of this. The height to set it at is 6 millimeters, and that's just about 1/4 of an inch, so that's where I'm going with it. And I always make my mortise shallow because even though it's 1/4 of an inch here, it needs to clear that. So let's get that back there where it goes. Okay, we're gonna open up the laser engraver. I don't know if you can see that or not. What we need to do is to get that corner up there down here. When I move the bowl, that's pretty easy. All right, here we go. Logo. And then we push print. There it is. Okay, we're done. Here it is. This is the Blue Resin and Ash bowl. Just a little look at the inside there. You can see a little bit of a witness line there. There's the green for the gentleman, the giver of the bowl. The blue is for his bride. And there's the bottom of it. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again on the next one. We'll do something else. Thanks.